Hi there, from Islands of Adventure. So Brennan and myself are here. We just completed the morning over at Epcot, and now it's dark, but we're at Islands of Adventure for the last hour that the park is open to head over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to watch the Dark Arts show. Even though it's definitely decorated for Christmas right now, it's still kind of Halloween. They're still doing a Dark Arts show, only for a couple more nights. Let's head over there. Looks like there's like a really big event going in right now, so maybe kind of busy, but we'll see. Look at all of these decorations for Christmas. I can't get into the Christmas mindset just yet because I still have to experience the Dark Arts show and everything going on over at Hogsmeade tonight, but I don't know, hopefully it's not too crazy with this event. They just let in and it's a very, very big group. This is a bit of a bottleneck heading into Seuss Landing. There were walls on this side of the bridge last time I was here. Now they're on the other side. But hopefully we can make it back over to Hogsmeade, I guess, either with or before this giant group gets back there. We're passing through the Lorax's, or I guess the Oncelers area over here. It's all decorated for, oh shoot, what's it called? Well, yeah, for Christmas, but for Grinchmas. What's that holiday called in December? That little holiday nobody ever talks about. Oh yeah, all the truffle trees have their bows, their garland, their lights. It's beautiful. Seuss Landing always gets the treatment. Oh, whoa. I guess those are the fireworks back there for the Dark Arts show. Yeah, so Seuss Landing always gets the treatment before the rest of the park when it comes to the holiday Christmas decorations. And they always do such a good job. It always makes me feel so in the mood and ready for Christmas and Grinchmas. So we made it to Hogsmeade, and it already looks like there's some pretty eerie business going on over here. I'm pretty sure we saw a Death Eater over there. Only one way to find out, right?
Let's dive right in.
So this is cool. Right there, that's a Death Eater. There's a Death Eater right over here. There's some very ominous green light all around Hogsmeade as they move around. I think this is the crowd from the previous Dark Arts show kind of letting out, so hopefully it thins out a little bit. Look at all the Death Eaters just roaming around. This is so, so cool. I love this added development to Hogsmeade, don't you?
Sorry, I was entranced.
Isn't it cool?
There's so many of them.
So, we're gonna head inside the Hog's Head to get some hot butterbeer, finally. Okay, so here it is. This is the warm butterbeer. It sounds like a blast outside.
It sounds like Horror Nights again.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's kind of like lining up for the next Dark Arts show. I mean, they go every like 15-20 minutes or so after dusk. And the park closes in like 40 minutes, so I wanted to make sure that I got my warm butterbeer. This is absolutely the best butterbeer that you can possibly get. They only have it for a few months, but it's so good. And
I wanted to ask your opinion about the flavor of the warm butterbeer. Does it taste similar to a cold butterbeer, or does it have its own unique flavor?
I think it has its own unique flavors. It's more about the consistency of it than it is like the taste, because it tastes like a butterbeer. They all taste the same.
Yeah.
But frozen butterbeer is obviously a slushy. Cold butterbeer is like a cream soda.
Yeah.
You know, and this has more the consistency of like a hot chocolate.
I always felt it tastes battery, like some sort of cake or brownie batter a little bit. But like
maybe once you get like the
warm and liquid.
The froth on top mixed with like the warm butterbeer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like derail this. I was genuinely curious.
It's interesting to kind of think about it and compare about how they're all just kind of different depending on what you want. Do you want something frozen and chunky? Do you want something that's just like a carbonated beverage, or do you want something that's like slow, like a coffee? You know, and that's why it tastes good. And I don't know. I love the. This is pretty intense, but I like the combination of like the warm butterbeer with the like kind of cold froth on top. I think that kind of makes it for me. But we should probably go outside and see if we can find any more Death Eaters.
Okay. And
then eventually hopefully see the Dark Arts show. That's why we came here.
Yeah.
We did want to go ride Hagrid's, but that closed a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, hours ago.
Yeah, when we got to Epcot earlier today, we like checked the app just to kind of see what it was looking at. It was already closed. So it was like, not gonna happen today because I still want to ride that at night.
Yeah.
One of these days. Wow, they're all congregating over there. Oh no, what's happening? There's a wizard up on the stage. Whoa! Sparks! Now they're all running away and chasing the wizard. Oh no! I hope he's okay. Whoa! Okay, I think the previous show probably just ended, so maybe we should head up in line.
Okay.
I wonder if the Death Eaters are going to be coming back out here at some point. Okay, they're definitely coming back. There they are right there. Whoa! That was pretty cool. Intermingling. Okay, that was cool. We get to see the Death Eaters, and now we're being shuffled forward for the next Dark Arts show. This is gonna be so fun. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to do this. I didn't even know if it was still going on until I checked the other day.
I knew then this was a different kind of magic. Very dark, very powerful. But until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful. Darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
Okay, so we did it. We watched the Dark Arts show. Ooh, it's very dark over here, but now we are heading through Jurassic Park and just kind of continuing walking through the park. Haven't done a nighttime stroll with Brennan in kind of a while. I've seen some picture and video of this online, but this is very weird how we can now walk straight through here instead of having to go all the way down and around, because this previously was not a pathway to connect over to Camp Jurassic at all. I like the Caribbean music that's kind of playing in the background. It's very relaxing.
I also like that to make it Jurassic, they just put these potted plants everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It helps, but it's making me laugh.
Immaculate theming. And there goes Pteranodon flyers. So we actually made it all the way. More fireworks. We made it all the way to Reign of Kong before having to turn around because of this, I guess, company buyout night. And we're having to go all the way back through Harry Potter, all the way back through the front of the park. We're gonna try to make it all the way around and do one full loop, but I guess we can't. I definitely do want to come back and check this out during the daytime. I've been really wanting to take a daytime trip to Islands for kind of a while now, but haven't really been able to. And I've been doing horror nights every time that I've been coming to Universal. There's a familiar sight as we head back into Hogsmeade. Woo, it is nice and dark over here. A bunch of Death Eaters are still running around causing mayhem over here, setting things on fire. Wow, this is cool, right? All right, heading out of the park. Hopefully they don't turn us around again. So something else that we've been doing is taking some cool pictures in like the green lighting. I don't know, it's been kind of a fun thing to do, but now we are, again, heading out of the park because the park closed like 15 minutes ago. Seuss Landing is looking just as beautiful, heading this direction as it did in the opposite direction. Way back there, the cinematic celebrations going on over at Universal Studios Florida, and we're gonna head out to City Walk to grab some dinner. Wow, that's a pretty good finale right there. I know that was hard to see because it's so dark. It's always very hard to film at a theme park at night, but that should never prevent me from going to a theme park at night because that's the best time to come, except when there's a company buyout and everybody's running around with their fancy purple bracelets like they own the place, because they kind of do own the place because they paid for it. But let's go get some dinner at City Walk. Hopefully it's not too busy. I'm excited because after finally seeing the Dark Art show and seeing all the Death Eaters run around, we can finally focus on Christmas.
Yay, Christmas!
Did you like the Dark Art show?
I did. I thought the Death Eaters was like a really cool addition, and it felt very horror nightsy, and I think it's a good thing that they should keep doing. The show itself was really cool. It was very dark and very ominous. I think I prefer the like all year round show a little bit more though.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was definitely the longest show I think that has been projected onto the castle. Let's go get some dinner. So our ideal first choice of dinner is going to be at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium because we've only been here a handful of times and it's always been very busy, but very good and worth the wait. So we'll see what the wait time looks like. So it was a 1 hour wait. So naturally, we put our name in.
And
so
we're gonna go get a drink.
We're gonna go to Fat Tuesdays and maybe grab a daiquiri.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, maybe grab a voodoo donut, but we'll see.
Dessert before dinner.
I don't know. It's probably gonna be a long line though for the voodoo donuts. But check this out, over at Universal, all the Halloween Horror Nights signage is gone. And now it's Christmas time.
As festive as Horror Nights is around these parts, the Christmas trees and the Christmas lights are just so pretty at night.
Right? It's gonna start in just a couple more days. By the time I probably edit this, it's gonna be starting right now. Yeah. So we'll have to come back and watch the parade and, I don't know, do all the fun holiday stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the Fat Tuesdays kiosk, which is kind of right over there instead of the actual Fat Tuesdays kind of back in the back of City Walk. Man, I really wish Universal would build like another bridge that connects over to the other side over there because it's a walk to get around that lagoon. Way over there is the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. There's the Universal Globe and the Universal Arches, and here's Brennan just drinking up her daiquiri. Did you get something different this time?
No.
Okay, same old, same old.
I get this one because it's kind of like their two strongest flavors. And also it's got the best flavors in my opinion with the least amount of like mouth stainage. Like that blue one that I have is really good, but it just stains your mouth blue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, well hopefully they text me for the Chocolate Emporium here at some point.
Yeah, if not, we'll just go pick up some pizzas to go.
So we've made a complete lap around the lagoon, heading back over to the Chocolate Emporium because they said they would send me a text, or I would get a text after we put in our name, but then never got a text. So now I'm just kind of paranoid that we actually didn't get put down on the list and we're just going to be waiting around an hour to never be called. So we made it back inside Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium and check out the Christmas tree they have in here. So many cool moving parts. They should be calling our name in about 15 minutes to get a table. Hi, Brennan. So we got our table. This is our menu here. We're over here by the bar upstairs. And if I turn, you can actually see out into City Walk down there. There's the Toothsome Emporium sign. So I think we decided Brennan's gonna get this French onion flatbread, and then I am gonna get myself a burger. I'm gonna get this teriyaki burger. And the food is here. Here's Brennan's flatbread.
Such an interesting presentation.
French onion, right?
It's so cute.
It's so long. And then this is my burger right over here. This is my teriyaki burger and some fries. And we're all done at the Toothsome Emporium. It's getting kind of late, so now we're heading back to the car, right?
Yeah.
What a fun day.
Man, that flatbread was good.
My teriyaki burger was fantastic.
Yeah.
Man, Toothsome is just so good and it's so affordable. And then we met Professor Dr. Penelope Thibault Tinker Toothsome.
What a lovely lady.
She was so nice and so fun and so energetic, and we just talked about milkshakes and chocolates.
Yeah.
It was just a great, great time.
I had the French onion flatbread, and it tasted exactly like French onion soup. Just saying. It's very good.
Imagine. Well, we gotta make it back. We don't get to go there often because it's so busy. It did take an entire hour to, not an entire hour, like a little bit less than an hour to get inside and get sat and whatnot. It was an investment of time.
I will say,
but worth it because we love going there.
Yeah, if you are here and you're like having troubles with like long reservations at City Walk, it's really easy to like put your name in and then walk around. You can go get a drink. You can go over to Voodoo Donuts and get your dessert for later while you wait. There's like a lot of things to do while you wait. It's not that bad.
Play mini golf. Watch a movie. Maybe not watch a movie.
If it's that bad.
All right, we made it back to the parking garage. About to hop back in the car to head back home because it's getting a little bit late. We had a big day today. We went to Epcot, and that was a whole nother video. I just hit your arm when I did that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then we came to Universal to do the dark arts and the Death Eaters experience, the show, and the interactive entertainment, which I didn't think was still going on until I checked recently. And it was going on, which is great because, yeah, it seems like a Halloween kind of a thing that I would have thought would have ended around Halloween Horror Nights time, but we got to do it. It only lasted a couple more days, and then Christmas is very much so underway at Universal, and I'm excited to do all the theme park Christmas stuff, but my hair's been being so weird recently. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Goodbye.
Bye.